Hello, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a Jeb door. What you see in my hotbar is most likely all that you're going to need for it, and the wool block is just what I'm going to use to show where the door will be. So just the blocks that it'll be, but most likely you're trying to make it a secret door, so you'd probably use the same block that surrounds whatever wall you're putting it in. So, like oak planks, for example, right here. Let's put the wool in. And you can either use a button or a lever. They just have slightly different ways you build them, and I'll do both in this video. And this, you don't need to worry about that. Alright, so to make a Jeb door, we're going to be starting out with putting it right back here. Uh, 4 sticky pistons, since this is a 2x2. Okay, and then here, another 4 sticky pistons, and on the same side as well. Put another 4 sticky pistons. Since it's in Java, redstone signals go through, we can just put a layer of blocks here on top. And what we're going to want to do, if you know redstone logic, is that we want this to come out first, then this. So we're going to want dust here, and we're going to want to have the dust here and here to be on our repeaters so that they take a little longer to come out. Yeah, I have it right. Okay. So from here, you're gonna want this to look like this, I think. We'll check it right now. So this should mean that yes, that happens so that they're all activated. And if I am to unflick the lever and you come down here, there'll be a perfect pathway for you to get through. But this is with the lever. I mean, you can kind of like put it here and then put your lever here. But it just doesn't look as sneaky, like especially if you're doing like a secret base. So this is where the redstone torch comes in handy. Since you want the signal to last, you're going to want to have a button maybe somewhere off to the side. So let's get another wall here. Right here. I think this should be enough space. And we'll put the button and we'll just put a white wool under it since it's an oak button, so we'll know where it is. And same here on this side. So the button will go here. It'll run through the planks. And it should actually have oak planks here and a redstone torch on this side. And what this redstone torch does is it makes it so that the signal is ongoing. It doesn't stop. It's constantly active. Just give me a second to fill it in like this. Hold up, did I create a circuit? No, I'm good, okay. And then, hold up. Okay, all for the button steps, the extra button steps I did were completely unnecessary. I'm sorry about that. So what we have here is that rather than having to put a whole button here on the side, we could just take that off. We could have, rather than the redstone repeaters right next to each other, we can move this one over here, add a little bit extra redstone here, and button up here, the torch on this side. That way it powers both of these at the same time, so the door keeps itself closed. And then from distance you can't see the button except for the door outline that I did. But if you press the button, you'll have a couple seconds to just slide right through there into your freshly made secret base. Even though you probably want to do this in like a cave with some smelted stone. That way it like kind of blends in. But this is just a basic example on how you get the 2x2 Jeb doors done. They also have other types of Jeb doors called, I think it's like 2x1, which basically like this except just this side. So I think I'll build one for you guys right now. So let's just cook up another wall. It's basically the same thing, honestly. So, just gonna go right here. 2 sticky pistons here, 4 sticky pistons here. Up here, gonna have the place where all the redstone action can be done. And since you guys basically already know how to do the lever one, it's easy. You just connect the redstone with the lever. Lever can be off and on. We'll just do this because y'all guys also know how to do it with the button, which is basically just like the lever, except there's a redstone torch, a little bit more materials required, redstone torch, and then connects it all here. You know what I mean? Anyway, for now, I think we'll use this since it's more complicated, so it might be harder. But we're gonna have to move this over here, I think. Actually, no. Oh yeah, it's fine like this. Alright, so we'll have our repeater here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vortex, I think that's what that's called. That'll be set so that pushes that in. And then after that, this will come out. So, if we were to flick the button, we can slide right through there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton. I get to see your feedback and all that good stuff. And subscribing just helps me a lot. So, hope you guys watched this and found it useful. And if you did, I thank you. And that's it for now. Goodbye.